Do you need to work on your body confidence? Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. So before we start, please like and subscribe. So I want you to understand what are the reasons that cause you to not be body confident. So let's start with the first reason. Your mom. Okay, what's happening here? And I would say the mom, but also parents in general. You see, if you didn't feel like the little princess of your dad and the little princess of your parents, chances are you feel extremely insecure about yourself in general, and you don't feel loved by your parents. It's extremely important for you to feel loved by your parents, especially your dad, when it comes to dating and relationship. Because if you don't feel like your dad loved you, you're gonna be a pick me, and you will always be looking for love through other men, because it's gonna validate you. And the way you're gonna look for love is by giving them sex, is by sleeping with men randomly, or even with men you like, but those men will certainly not be in love with you, because men don't fall in love with women who have daddy issues. And yeah, and another thing that might cause you to be insecure about your body and your looks is your mom. Maybe she wasn't, body shaming you, but maybe she was body shaming herself. So because she was body shaming herself, you became insecure about yourself as well, and you started to think that, yeah, there is something wrong about my body, and I need to fix it. And maybe your mom wasn't directly body shaming herself, but you saw her, constantly trying to lose weight, constantly trying to shrink, and maybe she had, a body language that showed that she was trying to hide things, from her body that she didn't like, and you picked it up as a child, and you became insecure yourself. Another thing that caused you to be insecure is friends. So if you have a lot of friends that are insecure about their body, you're gonna be insecure yourself. You see, there is a quote that says that we are the average of the 5 people we hang out with, and the thing is, like, there is a study actually that supports that, and that says that we become our environment, in the sense, like, if you have a lot of smokers around you, if your friends are smokers, you're gonna become a smoker as well. Well, you increase your chances of becoming a smoker. If you have friends who dress extremely well, you're gonna become more aware of how to dress and how to style yourself and all of that. So you see, your environment is extremely important. So make sure that you have around you female friends who are not only supportive but also confident in themselves. One thing that causes you to feel insecure about your body is that you are always trying new diets. So it's okay for you to feel like maybe some days it's completely normal to not feel your best every day, because no one feels their best anyway all the time. But you need to know that you won't fix it by trying new diets all the time, and you need to educate yourself on proper nutrition, and you need to educate yourself on how your own body works and what you need. Okay, and we go through that in my retreat. And another thing that makes you feel insecure about your body, and that shows that you need to work on your body confidence, is that you don't have a proper gym routine, and you don't know how to stick to a gym routine that works. It's extremely important for you to work on your health and fitness, okay? Not to lose weight, not to gain weight, none of that. It's just for your own good, because movement creates joy. So when you can find a routine that allows you to feel good about your body, you're gonna feel better, okay? And I know that at the beginning, when you start the gym, in most cases, it's because you want to change something, and I think this is not necessarily a bad thing, because it can motivate you, and after a long period of time, you will notice that you love your body, and you just try to feel good. And movement and being active is just part of yourself. It's a way for you to show yourself love, and yeah, you're gonna get to that level after a while, and after working on yourself for a while. But yeah, it's extremely important for you to create healthy habits and learn how to stick to them. And one thing that also shows that you struggle with your body confidence is the places where you travel to. So you skip exotic beaches. So you love nature and all of that, but you always try to avoid the beach, or even when you go to the beach, like you are extremely self-conscious about your body, and you look around and you make sure that no one is looking at you. Otherwise, you won't remove your clothes and you won't show your bikini and all of that. No, you want to enjoy life because this is part of being feminine. High value men and masculine men are looking for women who make them feel alive. So if you can't enjoy life fully the way you like it, and some people don't like the beach, not because they're insecure about their body, but they are just bored with that guy. In that case, this is fine. But in many cases, like women who lack body confidence, they will avoid the beach, they will avoid exotic destinations because of that, and they will just try, to cities and all of that, and they will hide themselves. But no, you need to enjoy life, you need to experience the best things, because this is how you're gonna rest in your feminine energy. And the more you enjoy life, the more you enjoy yourself, and the more radiant you're gonna become, and the more attractive you're gonna be to yourself first of all, but also to high value and quality men. Another thing that shows that you lack body confidence is like you cry in front of the mirror sometimes, and also when you walk around and you see yourself walking, you always look at what you hate. And also when you are alone, it's hard for you to look at your body naked. You see, it means that you need to work on your body confidence. Something that you need to understand: loving your body isn't just about contemplation. You see, loving your body is also about loving how it feels and being aware of it. People who love their body are people who understand that loving their body is not just about loving how it looks, it's also loving about how it feels, but also how it performs, and also loving how it feels like when they rest. You see, so loving your body will come in many different shapes and forms, and I want you to understand what works for you. I want you to get rid of all those insecurities, and I want you to develop the mindset of feminine women, because feminine women are confident in their body. This is their secret sauce. So if you have been looking for a reason why feminine women were so confident and so magnetic, and why they were so attractive to masculine men, this is the secret. Okay, they're confident in their body, they work on themselves, they take care of themselves, and they value themselves enough to invest in themselves. Maybe right now you're watching this and you're telling yourself, no way one day I'm gonna love my small chest, no way one day I'm gonna accept my acne and all of that. But body confidence is not just about acceptance. But I want you to have that shift of thinking that, okay, forget about the small boobs that you hate, forget about the acne that makes you feel insecure. Focus on, I just want to feel good. And I think that if you bring back the focus to just feeling good, it's gonna be easier for you to start working on yourself and to choose yourself and to choose self-love. So if you are ready to discover what it feels like to live life and experience life as a confident woman, I invite you to take that first step